For companies involved in the self-insurance alternative risk transfer marketplace, the political environment has never been so critical. Policymakers at the federal and state level push to make it more difficult, costly, and in some cases impossible for employers to escape the confines of traditional insurance arrangements and heavy-handed government regulation. Self-insured employers burdened by proposed health reform implementation rules. NAIC proposes tighter regulation of stop-loss insurance. 831B captives under IRS scrutiny as tax avoidance schemes. California attempts to restrict the ability of smaller employers to self-insure. Federal regulators consider new self-insurance definition. State regulators block risk retention groups from lawfully operating across state lines. Michigan imposes unlawful healthcare claims tax on self-insured employers. Group self-insured workers' compensation funds facing crushing collateral requirements. But these threats are not going unchallenged. One organization harnesses the collective resources of the self-insurance industry to create a lobbying and legal defense machine positioned to push back against those who promote harmful legislative and regulatory agendas. That organization is the Self-Insurance Institute of America, Incorporated, SIIA. Through its presence in Washington, D.C., SIIA projects political influence on Capitol Hill and within key regulatory agencies. SIIA lobbyists, supported by a growing number of association members who participate as part of the organization's proactive grassroots advocacy initiative, are the industry's first and last line of defense in our nation's capital. Further supporting this team effort is SIIA's Political Action Committee, which leverages financial support for members of Congress in a way that raises the profile of the importance of the self-insurance marketplace. And the SIIA team can play on the road as well. When the state of Michigan recently imposed an illegal healthcare claims on self-insured employers and their business partners, SIIA scrambled its litigation team and filed a lawsuit in federal court. When the ERISA preemption line is crossed, SIIA will be there. Then, as the California legislature considered a proposal that would restrict the ability of smaller employers to self-insure, SIIA pushed back hard, telling a key legislative committee quite literally that the association would see them in court if the legislation was enacted.
As the Self-Insurance Institute, we have some experience in this area, and I bring this up not as a matter of boasting, but simply as a matter of record, is we have a record of engaging in litigation with various states when it comes to ERISA preemption issues. I just want to confirm that we are looking at this very closely as an association, and to the extent that this is passed into law, we expect that litigation will follow. So, Mr. Chairman, those are my remarks. Thank you.
A powerful message was delivered on behalf of the self-insurance industry, and SIIA is the one organization that has the capability and determination to back up powerful messages with forceful action. For an industry in need of leadership, SIIA is that leader. SIIA never sleeps, so you can. Learn more about SIIA's leadership at www.siia.org.